pitch on its way.
Hey, one away.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Chandler moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Pablo Santos into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second. Greg Below is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. In there, no balls and a strike.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Pitcher, not going to give him anything to hit.
Adam Grimes swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Anyway.
100 miles an hour is hard. A high 100, impossible to get on top of.
And he takes strike 2. That misses 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Garlobo
should have thrown a slider. He wouldn't have got it.
And there are 2 gone now.
I think he would catch up with any of them, to be honest.
Chad Howell will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
I don't pay for this one.
That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3.
Do I get an at bat here?
Number 38 stands in for the first time.
Guess this is fully dynamic.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, you.
Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
It was nice to get a base hit as a pitcher. But we are going to turn off base running. I don't really want to see the guy run.
And what do you know? That's it. Riley Garner is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
All right, here we go now.
2-1.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
I got the count.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
I like to work the corners a lot.
At the plate, Carlos
Basically,
Ramirez,
I mean,
as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left.
I really don't like throwing it over here. Throwing a fastball, really any pitch.
1-0.
Just easier to hit. If people do that against me, I kill them.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Inside with the slider, 2-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He's got 32 speed. Shouldn't have to worry about running.
Dave McDougal is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. in tight here with the first pitch fastball. This 1-0.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far.
2 strikes.
Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean,
Looks like that guy was swinging way too early. Must have been looking fastball.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Austin Chase is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the box. Brandon Drury heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. And look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key.
See, I hate this.
You know,
I mean, like,
get the pitcher in
I gotta know where that ball's
get him
at.
out of his comfort zone. Then maybe your offense can go from there.
Pablo Santos comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That was a ball.
1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball.
Pretty
2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And that questionable call on the previous
guess my
pitch
guy had different plans.
really changes the at-bat because he doesn't want to just lay one in there on 2-0. Now it's 3-0, and the tide is not working in his favor.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Shit.
And we've seen guys swing at that 4-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. On the ground, up the middle. Step on the bag for 1.
Okay.
Now to the plate, Adam Grimes. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch out, nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Last half of the 5th coming. Chad Howell come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they found it rough sailing against this starter.
Pitching pretty good. I mean, I think that we should get some run support.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off.
I won't be like Randy Wells a few years ago. Pitch great games and not get any runs.
It's 0-2.
I got to count 1
Down and away. It's
took that guy forever to get a win. Pitched phenomenal.
Pluck him out as his woes continue.
You're a real Cubs fan, or at least a halfway decent Cubs fan. You know Randy Wells.
Garner will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Strasburg gets 7 years, $175 million extension. I mean,
that one a little bit low. 3 balls
great deal for him,
now.
but I mean, you're trying to pay Bryce Harper here soon, and some other guys like Rendon and all them. I mean, is that a good deal?
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but
especially with his arm issues,
and
that's a lot of money. Hopefully he pays it up though, because I really like Steven Strasburg.
Last time around. In there, and it's 0-1.
I was hoping he'd hit free agency. Maybe the Cubs could pick him up.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Number 38 gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. To first. It's there. He got him.
That was a hell of a play.
Dave McDougal will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get two starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners.
Strike.
Very even game through 6 innings.
Bounce slowly back toward the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder number 25.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Austin
81
Chase
pitches. My guy should be hitting the road here soon.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First delivery to him on the way. Brendan Drury is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. At another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings.
Hey, no outs now.
Pablo Santos will stand in,
go the
and
whole
he,
9?
like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, come on now.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Three and two now.
I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Greg Below is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Some activity out from the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir.
Yeah,
Watson is there for it.
Ball.
And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Eddie Sylvester will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
29, Eddie Sylvester.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift.
Should throw it inside.
2. Hot shot to 3rd. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead.
Guy should get the 9th.
Hey, we got nobody, no one
Striding in to start the 9th.
10 pitches or
Tad
not.
Powell, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1.
Ball 3.
3-1.
And I know he wants the shutout, but with his pitch count the way it is right now, a walk right here might signal the end of the line for him.
Got him. And that's
Thank
number
God,
15
man.
for the ball game.
Wow. Big time pitch right
Riley
there.
Garner will dig in. Took a cold 3rd strike his last time. And that's high
My
for
guy
a ball,
is
1-0.
completely out of energy, though, I think, here. Just trying to struggle by and get the shutout. Complete game shutout.
And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's
I'm going to leave this one hanging. Hope for the best.
driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much.
Throw high. Hopefully we got that 100 still.
And another foul ball.
Shit. Come on.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ballgame. Carlos Ramirez will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Damn, they really want their rookies pitching a lot, though, man. 124 pitches in my first game of the season.
And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this
lot.
gets fouled past the coaching box.
What do they want here? Or the regrettable slider.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Come on.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full
No walk.
3-2.
No walk.
And
I'll be
obviously
taking
a
out.
walk here would be a big no-no with 2 outs in the ninth. You cannot
Get
put
to
that
it.
tying run on base.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Swing
Yes.
and a miss. He struck
98
him out,
though.
and that'll
That
do
was
it here
tired.
as the ball game is over.
Yeah, just 2 hits were all they could muster off of him. He was in complete control from the start of this game, and he finished it off in style, too.
This one, definitely a
And
low-scoring
one run is
affair
all
as
they
we
can
get
muster
one last
for me,
look at
huh?
our final line score.
Guess that other starting pitcher was just as good as I was.
And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
So that's a wrap here tonight.
Call me
For
up
my
already.
partners in the booth, Eric Karros and
Ready
Steve
for it.
Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
No, but it was one hell of a game to start off, you know, my career. Minor league or not. And I'm playing on dynamic for this pitcher as far as hitting and pitching wise. See, dynamic way. You can get used to it. I haven't pitched in so many years on a game. I mean, usually I'm the hitting guy because it's quicker, so pitching is a lot different for me on MLB. Haven't done it in a while. Besides, you know, regular games. There's my boys. Yeah, I'm only 9 off of Hamels. So Larson double it with me. I thought that was him. That's crazy. think I'm gonna lay down and get some shit on. I gotta write a 3-page paper tomorrow. Catch you guys later.